shout out to followers and viewers. Despite the fact that I haven't really made anything, I lost a lot of stuff. Kind of like a depressing mood as of late, but y'all don't want to see that. Okay, I guess I can't fucking up the Twitch. I was gonna have this open. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go. And I'm just gonna refamiliarize myself with the controls. Don't worry, just adjusting some audio, not a big deal. If anything's too loud, please let me know. Clacks of my keyboard. I got a new mechanical keyboard. It's like a typewriter. It's really cool. Also, I noticed that when I have played games on this PC in particularly, it takes a little to load in, but once it like loads in, that's pretty good. Might be just a setting on the PC I haven't yet to find. That's the reason for this, but otherwise functions pretty well. Just like takes some time to load in all the graphical things, I suppose. I guess that for update reasons, I have a Alienware again, because it was a gift from my dad and he says he knows PC, so I'm trusting him on that. An Alienware Area 51, like large desktop, and it is a graphics card is a 5080. It cost a pretty penny. I don't remember the exact schematics, but the 5080 with 2 terabytes of storage, along with 64 gigs of memory, I believe, which is probably why it's taking a bit to load in. It's also been a long time since I played any Doom-related games, so it's probably loading everything in, which will take a bit. I know that every time I play the new Oblivion remaster, it takes like a couple minutes to load in the game, so although I'd imagine it wouldn't be taking this long. maybe... It's not frozen. I guess I'll Alt-Tab. I might need to fucking... It's not using too much memory either. I don't know why it's bugging out. I need to end it. Unfortunate, but it needed to be forced closed because I think it was bugged. Okay. I think I need to... switch to just performance-based. Yeah. Overclocking or whatever. Okay. So we got that. Try this again. I am getting flashbanged. Sensitivity scaling go all the way up. Ooh, excuse me. Battle mode 2.0 horde mode. Let's
against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
So, eventually I will get back to Sekiro, but considering that Doom the Dark Ages is coming out literally next week, I may as well play this.
Can't hold them off! I can't. Hold back! No! They're everywhere! Transmitting from HG-1556.
Casualties range in the billions.
I think the funniest thing was definitely Australia being untouched by all of this somehow.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please! Anyone! If you can hear me! If you're out there!
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but The signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
Too fast. This is why we do this. Maybe back down to about 69. Maybe I do need to lower it down a bit. Back to 4.
Signal.
Can you imagine turning the fucking sensitivity all the way up? I agree, Death Viper. It is one of the best intros in all of gaming history, in my opinion. But, as I said, I'm getting back into it, so don't expect high quality gameplay until I like refamiliarize myself with the controls. You know, the whole oh, I understand it now kind of thing. C, right? Anyone who disagrees, me too, honestly. Hard agree. Also, good morning to you, or afternoon, or whatever time it is in the world you are right now. How you doing? Right. Yes, I know how to double jump. Sticky bombs are always the go-to for me, particularly. My beloved girlfriend is much more of a Doom aficionado than I am. She knows where everything is by heart, usually. Well, I'm glad that you found mine. Still fucking with the sensitivity on somewhere on this game, so bear with me. Just a little higher. Something to match that. Yeah, just a little higher. 4.5 should be good, I think. That works. Okay, good. Should be good, I think, hopefully. Yeah, sure, buddy. What about that soul remaining card? Big old
First
Titan
Hell Priest has
boys.
been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Teach you how to swap between things. F. Thank you. But where? Left alt. Ow. Bitch. I'm not getting killed by a zombie. Fuck off. Yes, I do recall this as a thing. Has been a bit. But I'm not playing on Ultra Nightmares. I'm not that good at this game. Maybe one day, but that day is not today. I did miss something up there, son of a bitch. I can get it later. He's just like the fucking toy. seeing like somebody playing Doom Eternal on a with some like really high-end graphics, and they were playing the game just terribly, like how you're not supposed to play Doom. No. Kick it, I don't remember. There's a page. Got that. Hello, imp. Oh.
Take a moment to look around you.
They were just like playing it like so no. I think. Yep. Here we are. Little toy man. Yeah, they're playing Doom Eternal, like how you're not supposed to play Doom Eternal, which is like a fucking cover shooter.
Please assemble in an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvesting zone.
It's something else. There's an extra life. God, I wish I had my dash. Next level. How much I know. I can see why this section is like a bitch on Ultra Knife.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow. Precision bolt, please. Makes my life so much easier. Ah, yes, the explosion. Triggers to release it. I know what that is.
being 11 hours to beat. That much is certain. I don't know why I'm playing fodder enemies like that. I know that they're good for, you know, getting ammo back. Did he go? Good to know this game works like a charm. This game works like a charm. Got arena over there, got the... What? I missed a fucking... Really? Ah. Oh well. I'll just run to the beginning again once I'm done. Get those extra things. The extra lives I'll definitely need, because I know I'm gonna die at some point during one of the boss fights. Maybe a couple times.
The UAC would like to thank you
If
for
you
your
guys are watching
support
this,
during this
it's like a good... I'm very good at the game. Sometimes I have my moments like that. We're supposed to go over there technically. Just be like that sometimes. I remember now. The one fucking thing I do not miss about Doom Eternal is when we have to go and deal with the pink goop. Yeah, I know. Pink goop that slows you down and you can't jump at all. It is the most tedious fucking thing I have ever witnessed in this game. One of the dumbest things I had the displeasure of, unfortunately, witnessing. That's the thing.
future. To suffer is to be present.
And I cannot wait. This god dang flamethrower. God dang diddly doo. I'm getting used to the new keyboard that I have too, so it's why it feels a little slow, and we're at the beginning of the game, so that doesn't matter. Buddy, where did you come from? Said my morning coffee, so it's wheat bakes.
Nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD. The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Yup. The Deeg Council. Yeah, there's the fast travel. If you don't know, the fast travel is used for every time you beat a level completely, so you can get secrets like this. Some of them aren't really secrets, they're just kind of there. So, just for like future reference. Alright. Show fast travel. Not the bars, but definitely the city. Midtown. Midtown. That's great. Over here, right? I don't know what's up there. Yeah, little guy. a little fella, you know. Alright. Okay, so there is a Ravaged Cathedral would be where the best place to start is. There. Because, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Gotta get that extra life, bro. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the visual void. These ruined buildings teleported to hell that the building sinned somehow before it died. That is a legitimate question. We are actually not in hell. This is Earth. However, if we were in hell, it's a good concept, good idea. Did the actual buildings sin? How the hell do I get up there? I always forget. Should we look for entrances? Might be on the outer side. Nope. I don't even double jump. Shit. Shit. Well. The buildings sin somehow. I mean, if they're corporate buildings, then yes, they definitely sinned. If you think about it. Here, maybe? No.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
Yep, okay. Alright, now we can go oh no, there's one more thing. Where is it? There are... Huh. Okay, there are 2 more extra lives that I missed, apparently. And a secret. That's probably in the actual, like, hell cathedral. But that is the city metro station. Imagine some buildings and inanimate objects could sit. That'd be kind of crazy. Okay, first one's up there. That's fine. Second floor. Cool. Say oh, I remember now. It's like there's like another elevator. Yeah. Up and then down. Thank you. Last one, I believe, is like jumping across a gap over here. There we go. All right, now we are done with that. go to the Hell Cathedral and threaten some punks with a shotgun cock. Okay, weird. Oh, there is a frickin' in the barge. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I was right. I remember. Yeah, there it is. That's embarrassing. Zombie. Alright. Now we can now we can go to the Citadel.
Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
Hey guys, how you doing?
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made. And the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You
No,
cannot
it is
interfere.
not the new Doom coming out. This is Doom Eternal.
This is
We are
humanity's
playing it to
chance
prepare for
to
Doom the
preserve
Dark
this
Ages,
past.
which will be coming out within the next
You
week or so.
cannot resist
I believe it's on the
will of
16th,
Khan
but I
Maker.
haven't pre-ordered. I
Activating
think
the
I'll be able to
portal
play it
now.
early, but I want to replay Doom Eternal to familiarize myself again with Doom controls and to kind of like, you know, build up the hype for Doom the Dark Ages. God, I wish it was Doom the Dark Ages. That'd be so good. I can't wait.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
Oh my fucking god, finally. I would have been all over that if the new Doom game was out, though. But as you can see, it is still very much Doom Eternal. Sentinel
The portal is
persons
activated and
basically
ready when you
upgrades for your attributes, your health, and your stuff, whatnot.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined Hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars, and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
That in this level we get the dash and the blood punch, which is going to be really nice. I like this level a lot because it introduces it introduces a lot to the game in such a fluid way, as well as like visual storytelling, for example. Also, the music kind of slaps really hard. It's like both peaceful, and, you know, eerie. Boondog. You actually see the demons in the distance. Introduces you to a new demon type without saying it. Flying is sort of low-key annoying, but not as bad. Sorry, the gargoyles. Gargoyles. Shit. There it is, the beloved blood punch. I missed the damn. Ooh. Ah. I missed the goddamn motherfucking. So I can go around. Ow. Ow. Ah, yes, the ruins. Perform glory, kills faster. Launch them from a mile away. Stagger. Enemies, blood one, shockwave, drop health. I know what ruins do. Woo. There it is. I know what they do. Leave me alone. Ow. Ow. Why do you keep telling me these things? That's really cool, buddy. Oh. There we go. I almost died by a fucking Hell Knight. That was embarrassing. Or would have been. Oi, oi, oi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Silk Pikent, is that how you say it? The Visual Void, welcome. How are you doing on this lovely Friday morning / evening / afternoon, depending on where you're at? Could have done better. I think I'm doing pretty okay today. Can't complain. Could be better, could be worse, but you know. I have the opportunity to... What am I doing? This aren't sometimes... Oh yeah, right, the fucking combat tokens. Well, I'm not going to use that now. Do not open that. I guess I have to. Sticky bombs, reload, sticky bombs, explosion size. I'll do that one. But I'm doing okay, I think. I recently got a new PC, and I'm testing things out with both Streamwise for this game, and then eventually the Dark Ages when it comes out. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, that is the secret. The secret. I get the dash, which honestly is more important than the freaking secret. Oh, that's very good to know. Have you played it on Ultra Nightmare, or have you played it on a higher difficulty? Because I'm currently on, I believe, the hard one, hurt me plenty, because I suck. Shit. My point stand for that jump. Doing it twice now. This is very, very game journalist behavior. Medium. Ah, yes, of course. The go-to one for most, including myself when I first played this. My second time playing through. Want to get ready for the Dark Ages when it comes out. Shit. Oh, is that so? My girlfriend and you have quite a bit in common then. She was a very big Castlevania and Doom girl herself. There's the dash. Thank God. Yes, I know the dash. What Doom did you start off with? There's the one up. I knew there was a one up over here. I remember. The very first one, as in the Doom on the computer-styled game. Looks like pixels. That one.
Why are you here?
It's a very good one and classic, you could say.
Kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel
I'm
blood.
not sure why no one's on my stream.
What you interfere with now,
But I would say that
is bigger than you
probably because
can
I'm a small-time streamer. Maybe people aren't home.
written.
I'm not sure.
It is their time to give
But
penance.
you're here. That's what matters.
If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
But this is the ugly truth when it comes to small-time streamers, I'm afraid. That we usually do not have many people to watch, despite our following and our subscriber base. People, I have found out, often... not particularly. The trick with, when you're a small-time streamer... This damn guy? I guess not. The trick is that you're not truly alone as long as you keep talking, because that's how you sustain interest. Because when you have that, it doesn't really feel like you're really alone in the chat. And even then, if people come to watch me, they come to watch me. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. If it's not their interest, I don't mind. Ooh, shit. Shotgun. Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Well, that's nice. Well, to answer your question, Syl, again, I don't really mind it, and it takes a lot of tenacity to not to stream to an audience of
will
one.
enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
If you get viewers, that's one thing. If you don't, that's another. But what I found is that most of the time, you can't just be merely a streamer. You also have to make content in order to attract an audience. That's just the way it is sometimes. You are here, though, Dan. That is what's more important. You rolled your ankle at work. That sucks. I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm playing Eternal because Dark Ages is coming out like within a week, so there's the secret one. I'm still out of ammo, so I need to chainsaw, bitch. Man. That's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, it comes out next week. Like, within... Let me double check. It's the 9th, and it comes out... because I have it on my favorites. The 14th, so within a few days. Protest of $80 games. I don't remember if it's actually currently $80 games. Or rather, it's not an $80 game for Dark Ages. But if you don't want to pay for that, if you have Game Pass, it's free on the Game Pass. Oh, Mario Party started the trend. True, true. Down with Nintendo. Oh, I didn't find them. Fuck. No, not tab. That's true, yes. Microsoft is upping their prices for a lot. It's also further enhanced the conversation about content creation for you, my friend, on YouTube. It's just the way it is sometimes, I'm afraid. Oh, right, I think I go to hell. Like the big thing. It's not done yet. But yeah, content creation, you gotta find a niche. You have to advertise to an audience, and then once you get an actual following, then you'll be able to not be as lonely, but it really depends. Because you can't just do one or the other. There. Best gun in the game, TM. Where's my tab not working? Oh, it's because I used Alt-Tab, that's why. Why is my tab key not working? Hello? It just stopped working. What the fuck? I might need to exit. I mean, Sony's been always doing this, so I'm not really all that surprised if that happens. Let me Alt F4. Because Alt Tab still works. Let's see. Okay, that tab does work. It was just bugging out for Doom Eternal for some reason. One moment. Flashbang! Ugh. But yeah, I don't agree with whatever the hell is going on with the with the gaming stuff that's happening nowadays. Anybody that's doing quadruple A games or upping their prices, I think that actually goes into politics a little bit. Stop fucking doing that. Campaign, game slot 2, continue game. Okay, tab works now. But yeah, no, Sony I've never really had any faith in, because they won't remaster Bloodborne, and I don't care. And they won't release Bloodborne to PC, so therefore they're bad. Sony doesn't like your money, didn't you know? So fucking true. Thank you, my friend, for the follow, and welcome to the Visual Void. Enjoy your stay. Slippy Keats, that's how you say your name. Ah, yes. This is the reason why I partially love and partially hate this level. The fucking goop, which you'll see in 2 seconds. Purple goop, my beloved. There's the damn map. Fish. Sill, Pike, Ent. Oh, so I was right the first time. Pike? Pike works then. Well, again, welcome to the Visual Void. We're gonna want the Heat Blast because I like the Heat Blast.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
You're the first to say my name over the 5K friends I have. Nice. Well, I'm glad that I was able to do so correctly. And thank you for the correction. I always want to make sure I get your names correctly so I say things correctly. And whatever you identify as, you're always welcome here. The Void does not care. Alright, I gotta get a secret there. Underneath. There we go. I'm saying you are welcome to identify as whatever you prefer here, because I know some places are not safe spaces. If you want to identify as simply Pike, then you can do that. If you want to identify as someone else, then you can do that as well. Essentially what I'm saying is that this is a very safe space for you. I have to get that. I might have to go through the damn purple sludge again. Yippee. Ah, yes, I need to jump through that. Whoops. Why can't I speak the facts? Why can't I say there is two genders? I mean, you can. I'm not saying that's not allowed. Because usually opening up a topic of conversation like that will spark some heated debate, which is probably not friendly on Twitch's standards. Not sure why. Point is that I really don't care what someone identifies as long as they feel safe here, that's all that matters. Part of my rules, after all. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Down and here. Thank you. Do you think the Dark Ages will be better than Eternal? I'm not sure. I think what, if anything, it will be different. That is a fact, for sure. Because I know that Doom Eternal is very fast-paced, and Dark Ages, from what I've seen, is more slow/methodical. Because instead of being like this invincible, fast-moving unit that you can have like traversal all around, you're basically a hulking behemoth. That's what I'm saying, yeah, it's gonna be a lot slower than Eternal. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with the mech fighting. It looked really fun. I wish I could have played it. But I know there was a demo not too terribly long ago. It was the Act Man. G-Man Lives who showed me. Bunny? I'm not sure who you're referring to. I know several stories about Doom, but if you're talking about like an original story of how it was originally made, I don't recall it off the top of my head, no. Shit. Bunny died and oh, you mean the actual story of Doom, not how it was made. Yes, yes, I remember the, I don't remember the name of Doom Guy's Bunny, but that's the entire reason why he, basically went and wanted to start killing the demons. Very funny concept. Very cool. Legitimate crash out, honestly. Thank you. I am aware of what dash refills are. There it is. In itself is just a masterpiece. Been fun till the 2010 till now and continues to be. I don't think it's ever missed, honestly. I fucking missed that. So bad. I actually like Doom 3 a lot. It's the, when I was growing up, it was like the first game I started on, then I went backwards. So it holds a special place in my heart. Even if the Doom 3 shotgun is not everyone's favorite. I like it. That's what matters. I hope we get to use this type of spear in the Dark Ages. That'd be pretty sick. Actually kill all the demons. Cool. Even the walkers that are totally not really demons. Yes, purple sludge. I love purple sludge. Ugh. I'm pretty sure it was, at least after Doom 2, because Doom 3 was developed by id Software. I can't recall for the other two, the first two though, but yeah, they've been developers for a long time. I mean, you'd be the developer of all the games instead. I mean, there is a possibility you could be a developer to put in an application for id Software. Pretty sure there's positions there. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Didn't even need the fucking thing. Okay. Lose your max health. All pickups contribute to blood punch. Oh yeah, dude, I need that. I've fallen 20 times, no joke. I believe it. It can be a tricky one if you, goddamn tentacles. It can be a tricky one, no doubt. Especially if you're not the greatest at platforming. I forced myself to get good at platforming, but I still miss jumps sometimes. There's the inherent Dark Souls player in me. Let's not do that. You can stop shooting me now. As long as you're not trying to constantly find cover, like it's a cover shooter, then I think you're playing Doom Eternal correctly. Can you please tell me like a good story game that are really worth playing and single player, like Manor Lord or Banner Lords? Well, arguably, Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, and Mountain Blade, for that matter, isn't really a story game. It's more of like an immersive sim. Sure, you can level up and whatnot, which has RPG elements, but there's a lot of things in there that makes it more immersive to the point where you're like, And then add the strategy to it, it just adds a lot of functionality. But if you're looking for a story game, I have quite a few. If you like RPGs, Baldur's Gate 3, if you haven't played that yet. There is also Cyberpunk 2077, if you really like the futuristic shooter. So you said you do like Doom. And that's also an RPG. Perhaps you should check it out. They're very good story games. There's the key. I see. That is the secret mission, which I will get to in a second. That's the secret encounter up there, and I missed it, so I'll come back to that in a sec. And the last one's right there, so I guess I could do this. What else? There are quite a few story games that I know of. Oh, another one, which is also very RPG heavy. It might take some getting used to, but Dragon Age. All the way from Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, which is very good, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Veilguard's kind of iffy when it comes to that kind of thing, but I liked it. It was like a 7 out of 10 for me. Ooh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Elden Ring? I would say Elden Ring is a good story if you're looking for it. But Elden Ring, I think, is a very good story game, in my opinion. Kingdom Come Deliverance is, it takes patience, because you're not, like, unlike the other games you play, which is, like, Doom Eternal, or Halo, or any of those, you're not, like, super duper special. You have to, like, build it up. And when I mean that it's very satisfying when you do build it up and you learn the actual mechanics, it is very, very satisfying. I played it a little bit on stream not too long ago. So, but it takes a lot of time. You are basically a unknowing peasant. At the very most, a blacksmith's apprentice, who is your dad. And, like, literally the only thing you're good at is fist fighting. So, but, yeah. All the Dark Souls games are very fun, from 1 to 3, even 2. Yes, I admit after I played 2 and 100% into all 3 of them, that 2 is good, if it's still not frustrating. But yeah, 100%. Elden Ring is very peak. I personally think it's a bit too big, but I still like it. Killed guards, woman snitched me and died constantly and said I fucked it. I didn't even find what I was supposed to do. There's a quest log. Gotta follow the banners. You can only have like 3 active quests at a time. But the cool thing about Kingdom Come Deliverance is that you basically can most RPGs kind of choose what you want to do. So